Welcome to the Rokos Minute, where business owners can get expert commercial real estate advice from award-winning brokers.
Hello and welcome to the Rokos Minute. I'm Tanel Marshall.
And I'm Chris Rohr. Today's topic answers the question, should I buy or lease a property? If you run or own a business, at some point you'll be faced with this question, and you're not alone.
Now, you likely already know our answer to this question, and that answer is, it depends. This can be a complex topic, but for the purposes of this video, we're going to keep it to a short list of some of the key reasons you might choose one route or the other. So let's start with the reasons to consider leasing.
The main advantage of leasing a building is that your outlay of cash to gain the use of an asset is generally much less for leasing than it is for purchasing. However, there are some other key reasons it could make more sense for your business to lease a property.
First, your business may be growing, and it may be difficult to determine how fast you might outgrow a certain size property.
Another reason to consider leasing would be if your current market conditions in your industry are unstable. Committing to a short-term lease may give you a better peace of mind and more flexibility.
Leasing might also be the best option if your timing is immediate and you need a building within the next 30 to 60 days. There will likely be many options for you to lease, and the perfect building for you to purchase just might not be available.
Lastly, you might want to lease if you'd rather keep your working capital for expansion of your business, as opposed to investing in the down payment and ongoing improvements needed when you own your building.
Now, there are also several advantages to consider owning your property. Perhaps the main advantage is that you end up paying out less in the long term than you would have paid if you leased the facility. You also get the benefit of any appreciation in the value of the property.
Some other key reasons to consider are that owning allows you to have full control of the property without having to answer to a landlord. It also may be a good option if you have a long-term vision and are focused on building equity and long-term wealth.
A purchase may also bring you tax savings. You should talk to your accountant about your unique circumstances, but for many, the long-term benefits are significant.
And last, for some businesses, location is incredibly important. If you aim to establish a meaningful location, you don't want to lose it because a landlord decides they have different plans for the asset.
Thank you for tuning in to the Rokos Minute. If you would like to review this topic or the many other topics we've covered, follow the link above to visit our YouTube channel.
And as always, if you have any questions about this topic or any other commercial real estate matter, we're here for you and happy to help.